All right, my name is Brady Whittington, Patriot Public Justice. We're here on Hassan Bashir's house in Clarksburg, Maryland. And we're gonna go, and this is with travelers. Okay, so what I'm gonna be performing today is a replication of a repair. I'm gonna just be taking the shingle out. I'm gonna send the shingle in for NCS report, lab analysis. Okay, now I need to find the shingle I'm going for. When I find that shingle, well, first I need to break the sealant bond. Okay, so as I get underneath, and I'm trying to find the sealant bond of the shingle that I'm going to be taking out. Okay, so, all right, so this is the shingle I'm going to be taking out. I'm going to be taking this shingle out. Okay, so what I need to do in order to do so is I need to break the sealant bond for the top two shingles, because you have two rows of nails you're going to need to be taking out. You have the row of nails that are right up above the exposure, and then the row of nails that are at the very top of the height of the shingle. And I like to be conservative. Some people like to do the bottom two. I'm only going to do the bottom shingle, unseal, break that bond as well. And a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. Not the entire shingle to the right and not the entire shingle to the left. And that's me being conservative, travelers. So let's get started. So I'm going to break the sealant bond. This is my shingle I'm taking out. You see this? All right, the bond is broken. I got the top one a little bit to the right. I got the bottom one a little bit to the left, right. All right, the top one to the top. And then our second one, we're breaking the bond above, which is going to be the row of nails that are at the very top height of the shingle. Okay, so here's my shingle I'm taking out. As you see, okay, you have this row of nails. Okay, you have your row of nails on the above the exposure line, and then the other row of nails at the top, the height of the shingle. And you can already tell, look at this. You already have a nail pull through, okay? And I have some mat transfer, okay? You saw how easy I was just taking that out. You have mat transfer right here and a nail pull through. Haven't even tried taking the shingle out yet, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and break now I gotta take out the fasteners, all right? So here's one. All right, that went good. All right, that went good. Might be a nail pull through, we'll check. That is a nail pull through, all right. And then you got this fifth one that I already pointed out to you. Okay, so we have our first row of nails out. Okay, let's see what has happened. Okay, so I have, this nail seems fine. This nail is good. All right, came out fine. All right, this second nail is also good, came out fine. Okay, look here. What is this? Right on the verge, okay? I mean, if we can, I mean, that's right there. That's gonna pop. That's gonna pull through very soon. And obviously you have this one. This is a nail pull through. Okay, so I have 1, 2, and then check right here. This last one, this was a nail pull through already. I took this out. Here's the third one. Okay, so 3 nail pull throughs already. All right, so now we got to work on our second row, which is the top one at the height of the shingle. Okay, so I now need to go deep underneath. Okay, cool. I need to go deep underneath and get this second row. Okay, where is it? There we go. As you see, I'm being as easy as I can to get underneath. When I just go underneath, there's not much room to even grab that shingle. So I already have 2 nail pull throughs to the top shingle. right, that's the second one. Third one. All right, almost done. And then our fourth one, which also, this entire shingle was nothing but nail pull through at the very top. Okay, so and I'll show you. So we now have our four or five nails we just popped out, the top, the height of the shingle. Let's document. Okay, so if you get close real quick, you see, okay, so look at that. That's number 4. Okay, let's look at another one. Number 5. Nail pull through. Number 6. Number 6 right here. Okay, now this is, you saw how easy I was taking. I was very conservative, trying to take these pop out these nail fasteners to be able to, and I had to get underneath the top shingle. I didn't even go underneath the actual shingle here. I went underneath the shingle above to try to reach it, and it still went through the shingle above it. So I have this shingle. Okay, good. All right, so one shingle. All right, this is fine. Good, good, good. All right. And all right, I have a shingle right, look to the right. Here's a shingle damage to the right of it. You see underneath right here? Okay, that's another nail pull through. So that's now 2 shingles damaged in the process of taking this one shingle out. Okay, so let's go ahead and start taking it out. Alrighty, I've now taken out my shingle here, and this is our good old Tamco Frederick. I love Tamco Frederick, don't you, travelers? Alright, I got some mat transfer here. Okay, that's on the verge. Nail pull through number 3. That's the 3rd shingle damage. Another nail pull through. More mat transfer. I have a nail pull through to the left right here. Almost done. That's 4 shingles damaged in the process. In total of 9 nail pull throughs. Okay, so this is where I'm at with it. Okay, so from taking that one shingle out, and I'm gonna tarp this just to make sure that no rain gets in or no further damage is caused. Right, but I took this one shingle out, this Tamco Frederick shingle, just one shingle. All I did was take it out. This is not even putting it back in. This is not even performing a full repair. This is replicating a shingle removal, because that's what you have to do to perform a repair. If I take that shingle out and I've damaged 4 shingles in the process, and let's say Travelers wants to be conservative. Let's say Travelers wants to do 10 repairs. 10 times 40 equals, and the reason I say 10 times 4, 10 repairs times 4 shingles damage in the process of making 1 repair equals 40 shingles damage in the process of making 10 repairs. My name is Bragan Whittington, Patriot Public Adjusters. We're here on Hassan Bashir's house in Clarksburg, Maryland. The time is 11:45 a.m. It is about 87 degrees. Bragan Whittington, Patriot Public Adjusters. Thank you so much. Have a great day. God bless.